What's going on? You just locked in with full creative control. I'm Dexx Beez, and what I got with me today, independent artist, fashion designer, great friend of mine, Kid. How we doing, man?
Good, man. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you coming out, man, locking in with us, man.
Yes, sir.
They probably gonna see at the little bottom right there, say K7D. It's not K7D, it's Kid.
Facts.
Just get that locked in and, you feel me, sent up the rooms, man. I appreciate you coming out, rocking with me today, man. It's not only an honor and a pleasure, bro. It's a blessing to sit here with other creatives like yourself, and more than just one lane of art. We covering all the huge aspects, even like what I said, literature. Like we can talk about people, you know, writing books and stuff like that, but you got two in the bag. Not a lot of people say that, so I tip my hat to that for sure.
Appreciate that. Thank you. And
that's just pushing off of, you know, showing that anything is possible. Before we get into the questions and the icebreaker and all that, for the most part, we've been having a lot of Bay Area artists on here. You not from the Bay. You feel me?
Real talk.
And I'm excited about this one because this kind of highlights that the Bay Area, yeah, it births a lot of talent, but we also have a lot of talent from other places that blesses the Bay Area streets and the Bay Area air with his talents as well. So if you can share with us where you from and how was it growing up there in your section?
Yeah, so I'm from West Baltimore, from a neighborhood called Park Hytz, Oswego Court. That's where I was like born and raised. Truthfully, yo, it was hard. Like it was like, you know, mom's a single mother, raised 6 kids on her own. I started working a job when I was like 13, 12, because I'm trying to help out with bills. You feel me? Mom's just stressed out, and she like, she coming in the house, that whole come home and fixing the plate, you know, cooking and all that stuff. Damn, she doing this for all 6 of us? Somebody got to help. You get what I'm saying? So we all had like responsibilities just coming up. So it was just like, I already had this hustle mentality. Like I gotta get to it because she getting to it and she taking care of all of us. You feel me? And she on her own. So it was rough, yo. Like the projects, the streets, the drugs, a lot of temptations for real. I almost got caught up, but once again, it took me back to my mom. So it was like, if she not doing this, she's showing me the way. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I can't let her down. You feel me?
For sure.
So yeah, it was tough though.
So are you the oldest of the 6? Or?
Nah, I'm number 5 out of 6. I got a baby brother though, so
okay.
almost a baby, but I ain't the baby.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't come from a huge family, but I do know that you got the one moms ain't got to worry about, and then you got the ones moms got to worry about. Where you think you fit in that realm?
I'm gonna keep it 100. My mother always said I was like Dr. King or Malcolm X. She always was like, "Oh, you the professor of the 6. Like you gonna be the one that's gonna be, you gonna make it out. You gonna get us out of here." So she kind of put a lot of expectations on me.
That's a lot.
But I also was one that she still kind of had to worry about because I still was getting into shit. You feel me? Like I still was doing stuff that she probably don't know about, but you feel me? I think it was just, I always still had a different mindset than my other 5. You feel me? I always knew I was gonna be something. I just had to find it. You feel me?
For sure.
So yeah,
that's big, man. And then with growing up, 5, 6 kids in the house, how is that? I mean, I'm not gonna assume that y'all was in this fat mansion or nothing like that. I'm gonna assume that it was kind of tight knit.
Man, sharing a room with 2 of your brothers, you feel me? There's 3 boys and 3 girls, you feel me? So
for sure.
We wasn't man, we was in the projects. We was in the, you know, the projects.
Yeah.
We ain't had no, everybody get their own room or like, nah. We had to share, you feel me? Bunk beds, all that type of stuff, yo. So it was annoying, yo. You feel me? You gotta think like it's my oldest brother, then you got my little brother, then I got 3 older sisters for real, you feel me? So all the personalities, you gotta think about the plates. You feel me? You gotta hurry to eat because somebody might take your shit. You feel me?
Come on, man.
I'll be honest, yo. It was like, but it taught me something. It taught me that, you feel me? it's still my family. You get what I'm saying? Like, and family is the most important thing. And sometimes, like, you can lose track of it because you mad at somebody or something. Like, at the end of the day, that's all we got. You feel me? So it was hard though, but it taught me a lot though.
And y'all grew up pretty close, but y'all still tight knit to this day.
Yeah, nah, we still tight. Yeah.
Okay. And all the family back at home in Baltimore, or?
Yeah, everybody back home. I got 2 cousins in California out here.
Okay.
My cousin Malik and my cousin Marquise, but everybody else back home.
Back at home.
Yeah.
I mean, so that kind of just, I want to pivot into like, what brought you to Oakland? What brought you to the Bay Area?
Man. Basketball, for real.
Okay.
Truthfully, college and basketball was my way out. I ain't had no other thought process. Like, I wasn't as smart as I am now, creative as I am now. I was mostly just hooping. Hooping was my way out the streets.
It's either.
I wanted to make it to the league. You feel me?
Come on,
as every kid that hoop growing up in the hood, you
exactly.
see. You feel me? Cause I played high school ball only 2 years, so my mentor was somebody that was close to Carmelo Anthony, Sam Cassell, a couple people that Will Barton, Kill Carr, like I had Melo at my game one time. I had one of my best games for real. I dropped 31.
Yeah.
Yo, my school need to retire my jersey. I hit 10 threes out of 11, yo. Ain't nobody gonna do that again. We lost the game, yo, but it was a highlight. But
what number was that?
Huh?
What number of that jersey?
Oh, that was 4.
4. Retire that. Put that up. Put that in the stands.
That's a historical moment. You know what I mean? Nobody hitting 10 threes. Well, Steph is, but that's different though.
Come on, man.
But basketball got me to the Bay Area. Yeah, that's when I drove across the country and.
You drove here, bro?
Yeah. Took me 3.5 days. Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't think I got the patience for it. I'll probably stop off at 8 hours. I'm parking this car. I'm finna hop on a flight.
Nah, I couldn't do that. I needed the car, yo.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have survived out here without it.
That's real. That's
I'm
real.
being honest. I don't think I would have survived without it.
California big, bro.
What? No, I needed that whip. Shout out to the Chevy Impala. I don't got it no more, but it got me where I needed to be for real.
Took care of it.
Hell yeah.
So was it, how far after coming to the Bay Area for basketball did gears shift for you? I mean, you're not hooping now, I'm assuming, right?
Nah.
So like,
done with that.
Give me that timeline of like, when did it shift for you? Like, okay, basketball, I'm not gonna say is not it, but you fall into this lane of being a creative.
I want to say like 2020, COVID really kind of like opened my eyes. You feel me? I was just like, I gotta do something else. This ain't it.
Yeah.
Knees starting to hurt. You know what I'm saying? Getting injured.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's hard to recover now. Like, the older you get, the harder it becomes. So I was like, I'm tired of rehabbing. So I'm like, I need to venture off and do something else. So that's when I was like, all right, let me start looking at what else I can do. So that's when we really started thinking about being a creative for real.
And what came first? Did the writing books come first, or did the fashion come first, or was the
books? The books came first.
For
yeah.
Sure.
So I wrote two books. One is called Things We Don't See, and the other one is called 21 Questions. I self-published them, self-wrote them. I did work with a graphic designer to help me like make the book. Shout out to Makia Hughley back home in Baltimore. She definitely was one of the people she helped me create my first book for real. So
that's big. Shout out to you.
Yeah. So yeah, the books came first. I ain't even think I was gonna be no author or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But you in COVID, you ain't got nothing but time. You get what I'm saying?
Nothing but time on your hands.
That's how that happened. The books came first though.
That's big. I honestly think that kind of fell in for me as well. I'm writing films, narratives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But let me know if this resonates with you too. But as a younger kid, I hated writing. I didn't like that. Writing wasn't for me.
Nah.
But for some reason, that shit it fell in my lap, and I just fell in love with writing stories that I wanted to tell. So I'm assuming the books that you written was something from past experience, or for the most part.
Yeah, Things We Don't See. It was about just stuff that I noticed as I start looking back when I was growing up. So it was like just paying attention to like what love ain't and what love is. You know, just paying attention to like the government and stuff that I didn't pay attention to until now. Like, you know, government assistance and welfare and WIC and all the other stuff that I was like, damn, this ain't really like good. You know what I mean? Like this is holding us back. You know what I'm saying? So
keeping us margin. It's putting us in a box.
Yeah, and then 21 Questions was more like mental health. I started paying attention to like mental health, which is real important. And I really started paying attention to it when I was driving across the country. Because mentally, I was going through so many different waves. I'm like, I'm by myself. So all I got is a phone and my car. You get what I'm saying? And them conversations that you had while you driving, or you ain't even talking out loud. This is in your head. Yeah, so mentally, I'm just like, damn, how am I going to do this? Or how am I going to do that? And then it just became a battle. Like, I'm like, all right, should I go back home? Should I stay? And then it was just like, remember why you started. You feel me? So, yeah, that's where I was like, all right, I got to check in. So I just started journaling. I started writing. I would say to anybody, write stuff down. Don't let it just disappear for real. Because it can turn into not just a creative thing. It can turn into like a dream. You get what I'm saying? For sure. And it honestly might take care of your life. You feel me? So
just never
write it down. Write it down. Keep it. Don't just let it disappear for real.
That's what my therapist be telling me. Like, you feel anything, write it down so you can just go back and analyze it, sit with it, dissect it and figure out, okay, why I felt that way. But that's real, and that's even with film. Like, you look at it like, yo, I got ideas. You get inspired by something. Anything can just inspire you. I lock that shit down on my phone and pick it back up, and here I find myself, I'm 50 pages into a script because of that one thing I saw.
Shout out to you too, yo. You be doing your thing on that film stuff.
Appreciate it, brother.
I don't know if you get enough flowers, but yo, shout out to you too.
Appreciate
doing
it.
Your thing.
I'm just trying to make it, bro. Make people proud, brother.
So enough.
I do want to talk about the transition though. Like, now that I know you took 3 days to get here, I want to know about the moment you got here. Like, have you been to the Bay before actually coming out here?
Yeah, I did once.
Okay, cool. Okay,
it didn't work out though. It was terrible. It was a terrible idea.
You ain't get vipped or nothing.
Nah, I ain't had no car at this point. I flew out here. Honestly, that was my first time flying on a plane for real. I flew from Baltimore to California.
Okay.
And I was there. I was only out here for I wasn't even here. I was in Salinas, California.
Oh yeah, you ain't
exactly.
Yeah.
But I ain't even know California had like food stamps. I'm thinking people got money. That's my first time ever being over here, so I'm thinking about Hollywood. You know, I ain't really thinking about struggling or nothing like that.
For sure.
I stayed out here for a semester.
In Salinas, California.
Yeah, bro. I was at Hartnell College.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause at that point, I just needed to get out of Baltimore for real. Like, I was basically going back and forth about Morgan State, and then I need to get away from here. Like, this ain't it for me.
Yeah.
I had to get out, yo, because I really was just like, something don't feel right. You feel me? So, shout out to my boy Darius Wallace, because he was the first person that I really talked to, and my boy Ernest. A couple people from Baltimore was already at the school, so I was like, oh, I'm good. And I get there struggling. So I said, shit, I'm better off going back home. You feel me? Yeah. So I left, but I stayed in contact with my boy Darius, and then I ended up coming back to school with him in Gilroy, this school called Gavilan.
Okay, I know about Gavilan.
Yeah, so I ended up, that's another.
It's farmland out there, my boy.
Yeah.
It's a trend I'm starting to pick up.
But I stayed though. You get what I'm saying? Like I persevered and I came back because I said I was gonna come back. Yeah. So I was like, I got unfinished business, so I got to come back.
For sure.
Yeah.
Being in Oakland now, right?
Yeah, I'm in Oakland.
Baltimore, Oakland. Is it different? Same? I ain't never been to Baltimore before, so you're gonna have to walk me through this real quick.
I rock with Oakland. I ain't gonna lie, I rock with Oakland. I rock with the city too. San Francisco, I rock with them too. But like, Oakland is closer to Baltimore than San Francisco for real. But the difference is, to be honest, like, I'm from a predominantly black city. You get what I'm saying? Like, we predominantly black. Like, it's everywhere you go, the stores, the schools, the restaurants, is mostly all black people working or just in there.
Yeah,
you feel me?
For sure.
Oakland is more like diverse. Like, y'all got some, California in general, like, y'all still got some black neighborhoods here and there, but y'all got people I ain't never seen before. Like when I came out here, I ain't never really seen Samoans and no,
Yeah,
for real, yo.
For real, I
honest.
believe it.
Like Asians with locks and stuff. Like what the? It's different. You feel me? Like I ain't never really seen that type of like interactions with people. So I'm like, well, damn, what's this? And they was like, oh, this the bag. I'm like, oh, all right, my fault, yo. You feel me? Like, so I will say it's just y'all more diverse, and yeah, y'all just it's just different. You feel me? Like, but the hustle was kind of the same. Like people get to their bag similar ways, but it's just different when you grow up in a predominantly black city and then you come somewhere where it's a lot of cultures out here, but. For the most part, it seems like y'all rock with each other. For the most part, I don't really know y'all politics too much, but
nah, it's definitely diverse out here, and I think that just to kind of just speak on that a little bit more, the diversity in the Bay Area has always been there. It's never just like, oh, it's just been all white people or it's just been all black people. Like, nah, it's all Asians. Nah, we coexist.
So how was that? Like, how is that? Because I ain't grew up like that. I grew up in a predominantly black.
All right.
All my neighbors was black. You feel me? So that's why it's different.
I grew up in it, so it didn't really like. I grew up in a neighborhood where there was Samoans, there was Asians, there was Filipinos, there was black people.
Wow.
Like we all in the hood.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's another thing that had me like. I ain't never seen like an Asian homeless person or nothing like that. Like I ain't never seen that because I'm like. Hey, damn, y'all got all types of people homeless out here. Like I ain't never really seen that. I thought they all had money.
And
keep it on it. Like
and the reverse of it all, like I've been to the South. Okay. Me getting off the airplane and seeing nothing but black people. Yeah. Like I'm torn. Like I feel good, but I'm also like, it's too many niggas around here. Hold on. Like it's unbalanced. Like it's like I feel bad for feeling that way, but at the same time it's like, yeah, it's too many. It's like going to like here in the Bay Area. Like you go to somewhere where you just see a lot of black people, your mind already click on like, all right, I gotta be on 10. I gotta be what they doing. Like it ain't enough white people around, ain't enough Asian people around. Like I gotta be. But it's crazy because it's like
you would think you'd be more comfortable.
You would be more comfortable.
But if you ain't grow up in it, then it don't make sense.
You feel me?
That's how it felt coming out here. I was culture shocked, like, man, where my people at? And then when I find them, I'm like, oh, I got to hold on to you because I don't know the next time I'm going to get to hang because it's in spurts. Like I see black people out hanging out here in spurts. They collective, but they more like diverse collective. They like, oh no, this my Asian partner, or this my Mexican partner, or my, you know what I mean, like my Latino or my Samoan brother. I'm like, oh okay. I'm so used to just rocking with my niggas. You know what I mean? Like it don't. I don't know. It's just so it's a culture shock, yo.
For sure. Coming into that, I mean, you used to it now, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you find yourself? And I call friend groups I call friend groups communities. Like you built a community out here for yourself. Do you find like you just gravitating more to just the black side of it all, or do you got a few Samoan friends, a few Asian partners?
No, I do. I got a couple Samoan brothers. They taught me what oos mean and all that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like some of them was mostly like teammates though. You feel me? Like my boy Kaleo, he was teaching me about what oos mean and why he said to me and why, you know, it's not like because I thought he was trying to be funny. I was like, yo, what you talking to, yo? He like, nah, bro, this ain't like that. And I'm like, all right. So, because I had never been around Samoans and Tongans and that, so I didn't know what he was talking. I'm like, what the fuck is a oos? You get what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, don't play with me. So, thinking at first I thought he was trying to call me out my name or something. I'm like, yo, that's not my name. You feel me? But he taught me what oos really mean. I was like, oh, damn, all right, we cool then. So, yeah, I got a couple Samoan brothers that I can call and be like, yo, you know, just chop it up for real. They in my circle for real. Yeah.
So we talked about being an author, bringing your books. When I met you, you were walking into the music, but you were heavy in fashion. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume fashion came after the writing. So, like, how did that enter your life? Was it always there, or was it just something that was like, I'm starting to put this shit on now? I'm starting to find a liking to this shit.
Yeah, I think the fashion thing was just more like I always knew I could dress, but I never knew how to style something that was different. Once I learned how to like,
'cause there's a difference.
Yeah, once I learned how to style a person, cause that's really where it started at. I styled, so they asked me some questions. They was like, "Yo, what you think about this?" and I styled them, and people was giving all these feedback. Oh, how you put this together? What you do for this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hit my boy Kid up, like, and that's where I was like, oh, people asking about the fit that this was easy.
Yeah.
So when I started doing that, I just started sketching. I'm like, all right, what can I come up with for myself?
Damn.
But like for me, the fashion thing was like, I don't feel enough black love, and it's not even just black love in the sense of like relationship or nothing. I'm talking about just loving who you is in general. You feel me?
Sure.
So like the fashion thing was more like black love, black excellence, and uplifting black communities for real. So, and also just paying attention to. I have something that's called "Let the friends who want to be your friend be your friends." You feel me? And then let the family who want to be your family.
For sure.
Because for me, it was just. It was bigger than just like clothes. It was a message. You feel me? So all my stuff got a message that, like, I only date black women. It's the truth. You feel me? I wear that. It's actually on the back of the jacket. But I'm saying, like, I'm doing stuff because it's also something that I'm wearing that I feel it's something I'm connected to.
For sure.
Some people make clothes just to make money. I make clothes. I create clothes for a message. I want people to see it. I want you to feel it because I don't put it on the front for a reason. Because I always say people look behind you before they look in front of you.
Straight up.
So you're going to see it in the back. You ain't going to read it up here. But when I walk past you, you're going to be like, oh, what he got on? So that was the reason why I started doing it. It was the message behind it for real.
That's beautiful as hell. You got some knowledge to everything you do.
It's all intention, bro. It got to be intention. If it ain't got no intention to it, I ain't doing it.
What you doing it for?
Yeah.
That's real life talk. Man, before I even get deeper into any of this, let's do this hat icebreaker because this shit can be fun for other people. I got a track record of just questions just being all of my business.
Oh my god.
Stop being so nosy.
But we're gonna do it like this. You gonna pull a tab out the hat, ask the question you ask, I gotta answer.
A word?
And then vice versa.
All right, that's a bet. So I'm
gonna do this disclaimer. I don't know what's in here. I swear it be seeming like I be knowing the questions. I don't know what you finna pull, but whatever you pull, I gotta answer.
All right, that's a bet.
Let's rock.
So I just pick right now?
Yep, grab whatever,
Right,
grab
bet.
one.
Nah, I don't want that one. I'm gonna go with this one.
That boy had me nervous for a second.
Let's see. All right. What do you appreciate the most about being a creative?
I like that question.
It's actually a good one.
Yeah. What I appreciate the most about being a creative, being able to tell a story that others can relate to, and it's not something that is far-fetched or over-exaggerated or not, obtainable to the common mind. Being intentional, like we were saying, with telling these stories or creating these worlds and these characters in these stories that can highlight a moment in my life or someone else's life to further making changes in it, bringing awareness to it, or even just reminiscing and having a fun time with it. So I think that's what I truly appreciate with the gift I have as a creative. For sure.
No, that was fire.
Appreciate that, man.
That was fire.
I do that was a good ass question. I do want to ask you that same thing. Like, I'm gonna pull a question, but you know what? I'm gonna say this because I really want to. I'm gonna keep this right here. But we're gonna pull it. I'm gonna have you grab a hat and I'm gonna pull a question for you.
Shoot. All right.
But I do want to know that about what's your answer to that. All right.
I'm about to pick something crazy.
Wild. All right. If you could tell anything to an ex right now, what would it be?
If I could tell anything to an ex, what would it be?
Yeah, look at that camera when you say it, though. Yeah.
Let me see. If I could tell anything to an ex right now, it would be, I hope it was worth it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Short and sweet. I like that.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna ask no more questions into that one.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope it was worth it.
I hope it was worth it. That can go a lot of ways.
That can go however you want to spin it. Shout out to the exes out there. Look, but yeah, I do want to know, like, what do you appreciate the most about being a creative?
To be honest, just having the ability to be myself. I think being a creative it's a responsibility, but for me, it's about leaving a legacy that's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. So being a creative is just fun. Like, I feel like I'm not working. I'm creating. Like, I'm just. For me, it's like the biggest thing is I don't want to ever feel like I'm just existing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And it's something I always say ever since I became a creative back in 2020. It's evil to live backwards. So me being a creative, everything I do is in forward. Everything I do is moving forward. Because in the past is evil. So that's what I'm saying. If you literally spell live backwards, it's evil.
Come on, bro.
So
For real.
I don't never create for my past. I create for my future. You get what I'm saying? So
That's big.
That's the most important thing for me.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that was deep. Damn, that was deep. That had me thinking.
truth,
But for real, that's real life. Because I mean, we can't sit here and be like, yeah, everything in my past is, you know, molded my future or whatnot. But nah, like, you can go through everything that you went through in your past, your upbringing, your traumatic situations and stuff like that. But those are there for you to learn from.
Yeah.
Not to, okay, I'm gonna pull this, and I'm subject to it at times too. I'm walking out of that, where it's just like a lot of my films are like things I've been through in my past.
Yeah.
But I also use my films as like journal entries. It's like somebody tell you like, oh, write something down and then burn it, you know, to release it and just stuff. I use that as my films. But I also use that. I did it to a way of like, I'm putting myself through this traumatic shit all over again.
Yeah.
So it's like, why am I looking back and then doing something that I have a love and a passion for to glorify it? So it's like, I literally walked myself into a different path where it's like, and all that shit was sad. Like, I ain't sad no more. I ain't upset. I ain't depressed. I'm happy. I'm straight now.
Yeah.
So it's like, it prompted me to be like, man, write some fun shit. So like, now I found myself writing a comedy right now. But it's kind of like, I'm writing that for the future. I'm doing this for the future.
There
so
you go.
I got to move forward.
Yeah.
So that when you said that resonated and hit me spot on.
Yeah, and it's about telling a story though. You get what I'm saying? Like, I talk about my pain. I talk about it. But I don't live in it.
And exactly.
You feel me? Don't live in the pain. You can talk about it. You can get it out your system.
For sure.
But it's how you present it. You feel me? It's not about what you present. It's how you presenting it.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I could make some fashion and make it. It could have anything on the back of it. But I'm not going to present it in a way of people like, oh my God, I don't want to wear that. Like, I want people to take from what I'm giving. I don't want them to just have an interpretation of, oh, he probably mean this. No, you going to get exactly what I want you to get. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm intentional, and I think that's what it is. You can have a past. Everybody got a past. It ain't perfect. You feel me? It's not supposed to be. But it's how you present it to the people. That's just how I want to be remembered. You feel me?
That legacy.
So, yeah, everything is intention for me, bro. It gotta be.
For sure.
That's my lifestyle. You feel me? So, yeah.
Absolutely. And I think with you being intentional with the books, with the fashion, I can only assume you all the way intentional with this music.
Yeah.
What we talked about this a little bit when we was in the city working with Sidra, but what truly pushed you, and we talked about it a little bit earlier today, but what pushed you into music? Like, really getting into that studio and be like, yo, I'm finna put together a project.
Yeah.
You feel me? By the way, it's Until Next Time, out now, right?
Till next time.
Till next time.
Yep.
Till next time on all platforms.
Yeah.
Let's go. I had to just drop that in.
Yeah.
For real, let me talk a little bit more about that. Because I ain't finna just cross paths. Like, nah. I done heard top to bottom of it. And when I say from the moment I press play from the intro to the end of the outro, bro, you not only telling stories, but you dropping heat, you dropping metaphors, you dropping some of the shit went over my head at times, bro. And I'm like, bro, wait, what is he? I had to rewind some shit. Like, wait, what did he say? Just to kind of grasp the wordplay that you really just blessed my ears with. So yeah, I'm not finna cross. Check out Till Next Time on all platforms. I'm on Apple Music, so if you go on Apple Music, go Kid K7D. Till next time. My fault. I had to get into that.
I appreciate it. Nah, you good. I appreciate it.
I was about to get a little bit high on my Gina View shit.
Get rap when you can't nobody else come up here if they not rapping like that.
Like, get that. Like, I ain't going. You feel me? Let me keep
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Real talk though. The music thing, yo. Honestly, I got tired of telling my story through books and through fashion. I was like, I need another route.
Yeah.
At that point, it was just like, how else can I tell my story? Yeah, I can do an interview. Yeah, I can talk on a podcast. Yeah, I can do something, but I wanted something that I could just have forever. Like people can just have it. You know what I mean? It's a classic. Like that's where I was like, all right. I started researching. I ain't gonna lie. I started researching J. Cole, Wale, Kendrick, Pusha T, Lauryn Hill. Like I'm like Kanye. I'm like, all right. Let me see what they was doing when they first started. And J. Cole was probably the biggest inspiration. Pusha T and Kendrick.
For sure.
Them four. Pusha T, Kendrick, J. Cole, and Wale. Those was like my, like if it's like a Mount Rushmore for
That's
say.
a hell of a lineup.
And then my extra is Kanye before he started tripping. But yeah, those are my Mount Rushmore. You feel me?
For sure.
And I was just like, let me see where they was at. And J. Cole kind of stuck out to me the most because he was an athlete. So I was like, all right, he hooped, I hooped. Okay, we kind of have a similar route to a certain extent. Both went to college, both graduated, both got loans, Sally Mae, all that type of stuff.
Come on.
So I was like, all right, cool. This kind of makes sense. He a storyteller. I'm a storyteller. He tell it in a different way. I tell mine a different way, but I could kind of see some similarities for real. And that's where I was like, all right, I think I want to, if I'm going to start with anything, I'm going to start with my city. So 410 is like a Baltimore area code. We got 443 too, but 410 is like, you know, that's just the city for real.
For sure.
And I just started writing. Like I said, don't ever let nothing disappear. I just wrote 410 in my phone notes. Like that's why I wrote most of my stuff. So I was like, I didn't rap to a beat though. I usually just write and then I find a beat, or I go, you know, I just rap to multiple beats. And I'm like, this sound good. I rapped it slow, fast, medium. I'm like, I need something that's a little upbeat. So that's when the music really started. I was like, okay, I like how they sound for real. And then, yeah, March 27th. You see, notice it's a 7 in there.
Yeah.
So I dropped the visual. Shout out to my boy D'Angelo. He was the visual guy. And we just came up with it. I had his jacket on. Intentional, y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I dropped it on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't change Kid to K7D till after March 27th. But also my mother's birthday is August the 7th. You feel me?
You dropping 7s.
Yeah, everything is a 7. I actually dropped my album on my birthday too, so August the 7th. Everything at 7 p.m. Like I wasn't joking. I'm not playing. You feel me?
Everything be intentional for sure.
So once I dropped 410, I just dropped it on Instagram. Like I dropped the whole visual. I never did this before, so they like, yo, you should do this, you should do that. I'm like, no, I'm just dropping it, and I dropped it, and the shit went viral for real. Had like 70K, 70 views, all this stuff. People blowing my phone up. Yo, I want to manage you. I'm like, oh, yo, hold up. Feel me? I don't even know you, shorty. Like, you talking about managing me. Like, what we doing? So I'm like, nah, I'm staying independent. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. You feel me? But I ain't ready to just let people sending me press releases and press kits. I'm like, what the fuck? I dropped one visual and y'all already. So that was like, whatever I'm doing was perfect. You feel me? For my first release, I ain't expect to get all that love though.
For sure.
So that's why I was like, oh, I might as well just do a project now. Like mine as well. So
I call shit press play. Like
press play.
When you want to do something, press play on it, because you would really be surprised how well it take off for you.
Sure enough.
Like all the bad shit live in that second guesses. Like anything that can go bad will go bad if you sit there in that doubt and that what if. So it's like just press play and watch it start, because literally that's what happens with life. Like the moment you just like, I'm gonna just do it. Like the hardest part, even to this day, I find coming to set, or even just getting ready, going through pre-production, getting everything ready for a movie or even a documentary or whatever. The hardest part about it is showing up. But once you show up, once you hit record or you press play or whatever, it start flowing and everything start falling in place and it start happening. Yeah. And that's what when you telling me that, that's all I see. It's like at the end of the day, I dropped the video. I didn't know nothing about it. I just put it out there. You press play, literally, and it took off for you. And now we here sitting talking about an album that you just released.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of wild to think about it like that. For real, it's just me processing that. Yeah, I'm still processing it. I just dropped it like a week ago. Yeah, 7 days. That's crazy.
Come on, we
not the 14th, ain't it?
We not finna make it up, bro.
7 days.
Come
I'm just saying, bro. The intention is wild.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like for some reason, that 7 is just mean a lot to me. You feel me? So I mean, my number one lady in the world is Mom Dukes.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And Mom's been to the Bay?
No.
No?
Nah.
She ain't leaving B.
Them flights, man, she ain't.
That's real.
Them flights ain't even that expensive. It's a long flight. That's like 5.5, 6 hours almost. Yeah. She like, I'll see you when you come home. I'll see you when you come home for the holiday.
Come on, man. How often do you go home? Is it just holidays?
Like twice a year.
Twice a year.
Yeah. Or if I'm needed, I'm gonna fly back. So
for sure.
Yeah,
is it a lot changing out there?
Nah, it's still
the same shit.
Yeah, it's still. I will say this. Nah, shout out to Mayor Brandon Scott. He also from Park Heights too. He from my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
The crime rate, homicide rate went down like 62%, I think.
That's big.
So the crime rate been going down, the murder rate been going down, and yeah, like that's a beautiful thing for real. Cause they used to call us Baltimore Murderland. You feel me?
I've heard them names before.
Yeah,
for sure.
The Wire, all that type of stuff. But I will say it's changing in the sense of people stopping the killing. Like
that's good.
It's going down, and more kids is getting jobs. You feel me? From what I see, it's more nonprofits, more black-owned businesses. It's starting to change in a good way, which I'm happy about. Cause growing up, you be lucky to make it to 16. You feel me? So
yeah, man.
Just being honest.
How is navigating as being a kid in Baltimore? Like it's a lot of, I know out here in the Bay Area, I've seen a lot of grown shit. Yeah. I can only imagine that, you've seen a lot of grown shit as a kid age. There's a lot of traumatic shit. Yeah. But like navigating through all of that, like what gave you, because you said this was like, it was things in Baltimore. It was just like, yo, I can't, this ain't clicking for me no more.
Yeah.
Like when was that?
Yo, honestly, so I'm from West Baltimore, you feel me? Born and raised over there. But I moved to East Baltimore when I was like 12, 13. So I was living over East Baltimore. On Eden Street. Shout out to 250. That's the little neighborhood for real. They like my second family for real, from my West Side family.
If you can't break this down, because I'm gonna follow West Baltimore, East Baltimore.
West
if you
Baltimore,
could put it,
East Baltimore, yeah.
So if you can put that in terms where I can understand if it's East Oakland, West Oakland, or downtown San Francisco, Bmoe, like if you can break that down, let me understand it a little bit better, so I can follow with you, do a comparison.
What's another crazy hood? Is it Richmond?
You got it. Richmond could be crazy, yes.
Or any? Which one is like? What's like the next, like craziest spot over there?
I mean,
West Oakland, I know shit go on over there.
Yeah.
So I've been to West Oakland. I've been over there for real. But it's like, what's another hood that's not too far from there? Like 25 minutes maybe.
I mean, you can use Richmond.
All right, so Richmond. So East Baltimore is like Richmond.
Okay.
You feel me? West Baltimore is West Oakland. Let's just say it's that close.
Okay. Yep.
That make more sense then?
Yep, I can follow now.
All right, cool. So that's when I was going into like middle school, high school, when I moved. Let's just say on your side, technically it would be Richmond. But East Baltimore, like that's where I was living at.
For sure.
And that's also where I got nice at in basketball. So that's why I said shout out to 250, because that's the basketball court that I was playing on every day in the summer, going back and forth from West Baltimore back over there to hoop. So that's where I learned my game at.
For sure.
But you were saying something about how was it like
navigating? Yeah, like, just navigating in that.
A lot of gangs. You had the Crips. You had PGF, Blood. You had a whole bunch of like temptation, distractions.
Yeah.
For me, y'all, I just wanted to hoop. Like I was trash though. I wanted to learn because people they kicked me off the court. They're like, nah, yo, you can't hoop with us. Like you ain't good enough for real. So I'm like, all right, watch. So every summer I just was on the court. It'll be shit happening around me. I'm on the court. I ain't paying attention. I see it, but I'm just like, it might be, fiends getting drugs right next to me. Literally, they hitting the needles. I'm just hooping. I'm like, man, I see you, but I don't see you.
For
I
sure.
had tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision for sure.
My cousin Frank, keep your blinders on for real. Like,
I like that.
Yeah, he told me that when I was a kid. I just talked to him 2 days ago. He was like, yo, you still got your blinders on? I'm like, yeah, I got my blinders on. But as a kid, I got into some trouble just because, eventually,
It's the environment.
there's no avoiding the hood until you get out the hood. You feel
For
me?
sure.
So I got into my little fights. I got into my little scraps here and there. But the one serious thing that happened, it was a crazy story, man. Rest in peace to my guy Buttons. I remember I was hooping on the court. I think I was like 13. It was probably when I was like 12 or 13. I think I was 12.
For
And,
sure.
it was a hot summer. It's hot. It's Baltimore. It's hot. We outside hooping. Court is packed. You feel me? Police come up out of nowhere. You get what I'm saying? And then just pulled the gun out. Like, I'm like, what the I'm hooping, mind you. I just made a shot, so I'm like, I'm about to get my money back. I'm about to shoot again.
Yeah.
And I turn around, it's a gun in my face, and I'm like, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they checking my pockets. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm a kid. What you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He basically like guarded me for real. Like, yo, what y'all doing? You know, da, da, da. My mom was running across the street. That's my son. That's my. And I'm just like, man. So that was traumatizing because I'm like, you turn around, it's a whole 40 in your face. You get what I'm saying?
Looking
Like,
right down it.
yeah, white police officer. They got black ones with them too. So I'm like, I can't believe you letting this. You know, I'm a kid at that, so I'm not processing. Now I am because I'm thinking like, I really had a gun in my face from the police, and I got basketball shorts on and a tank top for real. You feel me?
No threat.
So that was like one of them situations, like growing up in Baltimore. You never know what's gonna happen. You could just be playing. They think you selling drugs. They think I'm just hooping. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. I lost a lot of friends that I didn't really get a chance to grow with. You get what I'm saying? They either got killed or, you know what I mean, they got locked up or strung out or killed themselves. It was just a whole bunch of stuff that was going on that I couldn't even process because you become used to it. So now it's like normal. Like, all right, rest in peace.
You numb to it.
Yeah, I'm not crying. I'm not like going to funerals. I'm just like, well, I guess it is what it is now. You feel me? So that's not good though. You know
Not
what
at
I'm
all.
saying?
Hell
Like,
no.
but it's not good, yo.
Yeah.
And I think it played a part in my mental health, like me paying attention to, I was depressed for a long time and I just I didn't really feed into it. I didn't want to. I ain't want to feed into grieving and wanting to break down because I'm just like, I can't, you feel me? I ran into, shout out to Mr. Wallace, Dr. Wallace now, but he was my mentor when I got to high school. He became my mentor. He was my English teacher and we still talk to this day, but I tell him all the time, like, you helped save my life for real because you put something in me that I ain't have, you feel me? Which was a positive black male figure, you feel me? Because my pops had passed when I was 11, you get what I'm saying? So once that happened, I'm kind of just like, all right, it's just, I don't really got nothing, you feel me? So he was like, you gonna be something. I can't let you just be a product of your environment. So having him kind of just made me just pay attention to what was going on around me and why I needed to leave, you feel me? And my mom's was already motivation enough. I feel like she told me something that said, don't be lazy around people that believe in you, you feel me? And that kind of was just like, don't be lazy around the people that believe in you. And that just like made me sink a little bit, like, am I playing with my potential? Like,
come on.
I'm being lazy with my mother and she believe in me. Like, she putting all this energy into me, and I feel like you don't really pay attention until you need to pay attention. You feel me? And my mom was telling me this while she working X amount of jobs and feeding us, making sure we got clothes, making sure we got shoes on our feet, making sure we go to school every morning. Like, she doing all this all the while she about to go to work. So I'm like, I can't be lazy no more. Like, I can't just sit around.
No excuse.
Yeah.
The biggest
she believed in
prime
me,
example
bro.
in
Like,
front of you.
my mom's is breathing more life into me after she's still trying to breathe after coming home from work. You feel me? So it's like, I gotta go out. I gotta go be great. You feel me? I can't just be another nigga in the street. I can't go to jail. I can't get locked up, get killed, selling drugs. I couldn't do that. So all the people around me that was doing it, I'm dribbling that basketball. I'm going to class now. You feel me? Because it was like it was bigger than me. You feel me?
For sure.
So, yeah.
Shout out to moms, because it seemed like she definitely was not only that example for you, but she also was like that kick in the ass for you. Where it's like after your pops passed away, it could have went differently. It could have went a whole different type of way.
Yeah.
But it sounded like she, you know, kept her boots on, but she strapped them real up tight for you and made sure that.
That's why it's we over me, man.
Come
it's
on,
we over
man.
me. It was always bigger than me. You feel me? So
Come on,
she's
man.
definitely my rock. I ain't gonna lie. Light, rock, motivation.
Whatever you want to plug into it, that
bro.
she was that for you. That's big.
She's that intention for real.
In the next 10 years, moving more towards, I mean, you really can do all three of these, but do you see yourself moving more towards fashion, music, fashion or music?
Honestly, probably the music. I think because there's so many rounds that I ain't even touched yet. Like,
It's a battery in your back right now.
it is.
Yeah.
But I'm just getting turned. Like I'm just getting my feet in the water for real. Like I ain't even really dive in yet. Like I'm tiptoeing in. And
How long you been rapping?
Since last year.
You only in it for a year.
Yeah. I literally started writing in February. I ain't dropped nothing until that first song in March.
Yeah.
Then I just dropped this almost a year and so later for real. So I'm fresh. Like people gonna learn more about me because they ain't got no choice. You feel me? I'm coming. So it's
Come on now.
Whether you want to see it or not, till next time. Because the next time you see me, I'm gonna be up higher. You feel me? So it's like I'm just getting here. The fashion stuff I've been doing for like 4 or 5 years. So
for sure.
The music is like fresh, but I'm him. I'm coming.
Bro, that's what I was about to say, bro. That's crazy.
I've been humble about the fashion, but the music tip.
It's like pop your shit now.
It's humble, but I'm hungry. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm cool, but I'm not cool. I still need to eat. You feel me? My people's is it's so many plates out here. Like I'm all right. I'll put my people on, but I'm about to eat.
Come on, man.
So the music for sure though, because I'm excited now.
There you go. Yeah, like I said, that battery in your back. But that's crazy because it's only been a year, bro. Like I worked with a lot of artists, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about from them picking up or first time walking into a studio, trying to find their sound, trying to master a sound. And to know that you were putting out the quality you putting out within just a year, bro. It's so much more that you finna really master and craft to your own, bro. And I'm gonna say it myself. I'm excited as hell to see, bro.
I appreciate that.
That's big, bro.
Definitely appreciate that.
You made that post, and I was like, oh, he dropped something. 'Cause I remember you telling me about you know you working in music. I'm like, all right, cool. And you dropped something, bro. I couldn't hit that download button quick enough, bro. And I'm listening to it, and I'm like, bro, fucking with it. Like, bro got something going. Like, because having a conversation with you when we was in Bmoe, it was more so like, I hear it in him. So I was more excited, like, all right, I need to see what he
talking about.
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest, it's a lot of motherfuckers who be like, I'm doing this, I got this going on. And it's be like, all right, cool. But to see like, hey, I got this going on, and now listen to what I told you I got going on, like, bro. You standing on shit, and I can't. I'm more excited to see what you got coming in the future, bro. You gain a fan as soon as I hit download, brother.
I definitely appreciate that. That's real. I definitely appreciate that.
We coming to the end to our time recording here today, sadly, but I do appreciate you coming out. I do appreciate you sitting down and really chopping game with me. I learned a lot, you know, about you coming from Baltimore to the Bay on that 3-day damn drive with just you and your phone and your thoughts, you feel me?
Navigation, boy.
Come on, man.
80 West. Hey, till next time.
Come on, man. But I do, like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing what you got in store for the future. I'm locked in for sure. Is there anything that you want to share with us before we get out of here? Also, let us know, let the world know where we can find you. And pop your shit more about your album. I did a little bit prematurely, but I'm gonna give you the floor to do that too.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
I appreciate that. Honestly, I want to say my music is more of a salute to certain artists that played a part in my I guess me finding not my voice, but me finding my cadence, me finding where I'm at, and the story I'm telling. So my album is called Till Next Time because I'm closing different chapters, but I'm opening new ones. And because I'm closing it don't mean it's closed forever. It's just closing until the next time I see you. So it's just literally about memories, creating memories for people to have forever though. I want to create a memory that's going to stick in your mind till the next time I see you. Or if I don't see you again, you still got this memory, you feel me? But my music is, I'm a storyteller. I'm telling the truth about it. Me as a kid growing up in Baltimore, growing up in the trenches, seeing a lot, making it through a lot, mental health, depression, the government. I'm talking about shit that we need to talk about, but I'm also talking about we too cold for this bullshit that we dealing with, you feel me? Or, just life, yo. Like I'm tired of holding back for shit that people could use for motivation, you feel me? So like it's just about me standing on the shit that I talk about. Like I'm no longer being quiet or chill about it. Like, nah, I'm coming. You feel me? Because so I stopped messing around with me. Like you playing with your own potential. So I was like, I ain't doing that no more. So whether you like it or not, I'm coming. You feel me? Shout out to the Russell, y'all. That's my first ever feature. You feel me? My way of paying homage to the Bay Area was getting the biggest artist from the Bay Area right now. So shout out to the Bay Area. This is where I recorded back and forth from Baltimore and Oakland, my first ever album, you feel me? And La Russell was my first ever feature. Got nothing but love for you, bro. I appreciate what you did. You also went crazy, too. I almost had to go back. I almost had to go back and add something, but nah, I'm just playing. But La Russell, yo, I appreciate you, bro, for real, though, for you doing what you do. And you also showing how to be an independent artist and a businessman at the same time. So I appreciate the platform that you use to uplift us for real.
Shout out to Lil Russell, man.
Studio X, DJ Nelly Nell, my nigga Tez, the engineer back home. My cousin Malik, D Rose, couple people that just was real, I guess like helpful in this whole process for real. And my city, my mom's. I got my mother on the intro for real. That voice is my mom Dukes, you feel me? She didn't even know she was gonna be on the album, but I was like, Mom, can you send me a little video? And she was like, yeah, I'll send you something. And little did she know I was dropping on her birthday, and I sent her something else, but she was surprised, and she was just like, she cried, and I cried, and I'm like, damn, my mother crying, and she didn't know she was gonna be on here. So it's just about just showing love to the people that show love to me. And shout out to my brothers, my sisters, all the people that's been helpful with me in this whole process, yo. Just know I appreciate you, all the supporters, you feel me? And I ain't done yet. I'm just getting started. So, you feel me? I would say the next thing is you can follow me on Instagram, The Real Kid. It's 3 underscores, The Real Kid. It's not KID, it's K7D, but it's Kid. You feel me? The album is Till Next Time. It's TILLNEXT T7ME, not TIME. It's still time though. Feel me? And I will say this, all my stories is true. And none of this shit is fake, and none of this shit is, I'm giving y'all the real part 1 of my story. So there's more to come.
So you telling me baby saying she pregnant,
yes,
all that really happened?
Yes. My sister, sister, shout out to my sister Caprice. We call her Smooker. But yeah. I just talked to her like before I came in here, and I was like, yo, I know you love 19. She was like, yeah, that shit was funny. I'm like, no, it wasn't. No, that's a true story though. Yo, that's she real. Really, I ain't gonna say her name, but her mother really did call me and say, yo, enjoy California. Like, this is a true story, yo. Like that 19 is really.
Don't even tell them, bro. Go listen.
Yo, check the album out. You feel me? It's gonna come to you either way, cause somebody gonna tell you about it. Somebody gonna share it to you.
Straight up.
But I'm just giving y'all a piece of me. You feel me? It's a piece of my story. Just check it out. You feel me? Cause I'm coming regardless. For real.
Yep. Lock in, man. You here with full creative control, the podcast. We out.